Alright y'all, it is 20 past 1 and I am back as promised with part 2 of this live stream. I did promise I'd be back, and indeed I am back, and this refresh button on this computer is not working. So I'm going to have to go to Chrome to see the chat and if people start to join it. It's not going to give me my current streams at the moment, so I'm going to have to go to my channel and do this thing manually. Which is fun, but it's got all the old chat there. But well, look who's back. And who's first again? It's Happy Pizza 64. We've managed to be the first to rejoin. I want to see something if it shows the previous chat on here. Oh wow, it does show part of the previous chat on here as well. That is funny. Oh wow. Anyway, let's just get this other computer set up. There we go. And yes, it is showing the portion of the other chat from the previous stream already. Oh my. Great job. This thing is not working. Let me just get this particular computer set to live broadcast. There we go. You're back from Wexford now. And Lift Adventures. Welcome back. Okay, so I was planning on continuing. Okay, we've already got people tuning in, that's good. I was planning on continuing with the building that I was on before, but I don't know, I'm not sure now. Alright, see you in a few minutes then. As I say, I'm not sure about finishing up this building. We'll take a ride on this Otis, but in reality I think it's just going to be too boring just doing this maze building for the entire thing. So instead, we're going to go look at some other buildings. It's good that we've already got people tuning in, so I'm guessing notifications must have worked. Those have got people tuning in nice and quick. Yeah, I hope the notifications work and the rest of the people from Stream 1 can join. I'll do this level and then I'll probably move on to a different building. One that's a slightly different type of building. Hopefully the notification worked and everyone else from the last stream will find this one and come back on. I did say when I would be back, so I guess most of them will be keeping a lookout for it, but I'll just stay on this right now and see what happens. The people that are on right now, did the notification work? Did you get the notification for the stream? I've got 3 on right now. And for the people that have just joined early on here, did the notifications work? Because if they didn't work, then that's not good. Oh my. Let's see here. I know sometimes YouTube's notification system can be questionable in terms of its operating abilities, so I'm just gonna notification work, that's good. Let's just say others will be joining soon then. I'll just do I'll just keep going on this building while I wait for some of the others to come back. When some of the others come back, I guess we'll just move on because I don't know, just doing this building for the rest of the stream wouldn't work very well. Hoping Trizo comes on and tells me his building's ready so we can have a look at that. That doesn't go anywhere. This goes nowhere. Alright, let's see here. This stream will probably last an hour and 20 minutes. And you're back. Now I'm just going to continue with this building until the rest of, at least some of the rest of the people from the first one find their way here. And then I'm going to just move on from this building because I want to keep the streams interesting and more of variety. And if it just ends up looking like it's just the same building for both of them, then it's not going to be the best for viewer retention. So, what? Where's the lift on this? What's this building doing? Is it sitting around the corner? It is. So we're just going to wait for likes of the YouTube guy and Kian and Up and Down Adventures, some of them to come back. In fact, I'm going to quickly go to the messaging service. I'll just quickly tell them that part 2 of the stream is now live. Let's see here. Ping through those notifications and then do Python. Yes, that's right. HD will be coming on by the looks of things. He says Schindler attractions are usually pretty good. Let's see here what Rafe and what part 2 of the stream is going live. Hey HD, nice to see you back on here. Alright, let's see. I think that's everyone else that I need to notify right now, so I'll wait for the YouTube guy to join. And then I'm gonna move to a different building. Oh, hi OPM, how you doing? Nice to see you on here. Let's see, I cannot see much of this maze because it's very dark and creepy, but let's see. Bet this is going to be a dead end, and it isn't yet. That part is, and that part isn't. Oh, okay, long tunnel. Long spooky tunnel without an apparent end. And just busy with a road trip. Okay. Glad to hear you're doing well anyway. Let's see. Go this way. Go this way. Okay, now we'll go this way. Well, I feel as though I've circled back on myself. Someone no, please don't be that I've circled straight back on myself. That entire thing. That would not be good if I did. You were Up and Down Adventures, okay. I was thinking that when I went to the chats thing and saw the username change. I was thinking that was the case. Ah, here we go, here's a door. This could be the right door, or this could be the very wrong door. And it's the right door. Hey Ash, nice to see you back on here. Your PS3. Why do you have 10 viruses on your PS3, Happy Pizza? You want to find a 3100? I want to find something vintage. As simple as I want to find something vintage. Because, I mean, yeah, I got the Europas, but I mean, they're only just scraping the border of vintage. But I mean, I want to actually find something like properly vintage. Hoping 2 weeks that when I go on holiday that I can find something vintage. The Europa 2000 was 28. Europa 2000 was from 1990. The Europa's 28 years old. Yeah, find Dovers with GAL. I wish that Dover had made elevators in the UK. I mean, I've only ever seen one in a video from Benno, but I wish Dover like properly made elevators in the UK like they did in the USA. I'd love to see a Dover DMC Hydro. Alright, we'll get to level 20 and then we'll... Oh, so it got a Westinghouse there, but... Oh, this lift is so slow. This is a maze building. It's got 34 mazes. 34 maze levels. All different floors. I'll go this way. And this is one that I did on a Skyscrapersim Benno building creator a while back, and I've completely forgotten what the floor plans are, so I'm going about this like this is my first time in this building. What? Where's the other... What? Where is... There's no... Oh no, there's this way. I didn't see this. Uh-oh, two different options. We'll try this one. Hey, it's hidden here, is it? Is it hidden here? Oh dear, this building is... You've seen plenty of right jail jet plus you want to find it. I think... I've not seen much in the way of GAL, because GAL weren't quite as common in the UK, I don't think. GAL, C. Jensen, Armour, Monitoring, Epco. I see, I don't think many of those were ever that common in the UK, if at all, and some of them aren't even in it at all. I think once I complete this level, I'll let you know what was going on in the first stream. It's actually quite a lot. There's actually a surprising lot of stuff happened in that first stream. This is a part 2, as demonstrated by in the title. Have I just done a massive big circuit on myself? How? How did I do that? Wow. Sadly, armor is no longer being made or something, isn't it? Right, where am I going from here? I've got lost in one of these luxury levels. Oh dear. Oh, back along the wrong tunnel again. Alright, see ya, Happy Pizza 64. Yeah, while I'm trying to find my way on here, OPM, I'll just catch you up on what's been going on in the first stream, because it was actually surprising what happened in the first live stream. So it started off with a Skyscrapersim mod that was emailed to me, and then I kind of got talking about elevator buttons or something. I thought I got in a talk about my Evans lifts of Leicester COP or something. Must have been talking about that. And then one of the viewers in the first stream found link to some Kone KSS 370 or KSS 140 and KSS 370 fixtures on eBay, and now I want those. And also found a link, and also I showed another button that I was hoping to get, that I might get, I don't know yet. Right, this building's just doing a giant big circuit on me. I bet you this is the entrance as well. Yeah, that's the entrance. So where is the completion on this thing? I'm going to try going this way. I don't think I've been this way. And I know why, because it's a dead end. Oh, it's alright, Leon. It's alright. We're all gonna be a bit late to stream sometimes, whether YouTube fails on us or whatever. The fact is, you haven't missed much. I've just been trying to get around this level while letting OPM know what was going on in the first stream. Armor was acquired by Kone. Oh, here we go. Here's the exit. Alright, we'll go up to level 20 and then we'll go on to another building. This will be Notice 2000 BF because I didn't do a giant Gen 2. Oh no, I did do a giant Gen 2 just to make things weird. I did a giant Gen 2. Oh, it's alright. I wasn't sure if the notification worked, but I just put a notification on the YouTube Messenger thing just in case the notifications weren't working, but I'm glad that you could rejoin. I'm just going to go up to level 20 on this and then we're going to switch buildings. Phone's cameras, so many. Yeah, I saw that on the video of the Schindler and a couple of the others as well. What is this? Is this the lift? Okay, I just need to figure out how to get around to there then. Oh, that's not the lift. That is... I don't even know what that is or how that got there. That is weird. I don't even know what that is or how that got there. Here's the exit. YouTube's not really working. What's going on with it? An MR Gen 2? I don't know. Don't really get Gen 2s and motor rooms. In the UK, the Gen 2's always been an MRL. Slightly different. Gen 2, the motor design is different in the UK. Then again, most of... Yeah, random pillar. I don't understand it. A lot of lifts in the UK and the US are slightly different versions of each other. It's weird indeed, that random pillar. Alright, level 20. We'll complete this and then we'll move on. Glitching, the homepage is blank. I don't know. But can you see, as long as you can see this stream alright, then that's pretty much all you need to worry about for now, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because notifications are going down for a couple of while, and Andrew was complaining about that. Andrew DC complaining on that on a couple of his streams that he won't get enough people tuning in, but that was just the notifications weren't working, which is why that was going down. And it seems they're always trying to improve it, but then half of the time it's not tested well enough, and then it just causes problems. I think the only time in the UK that you'd really expect to see a Gen 2 that's where the motor's in the motor room is if it was a mod and they just put the motor in the motor room for convenience. Pretty much the rest of the time you're going to find it's MRL, unless that rare circumstance here in the UK. Whoops. Surely this must be the way to the exit. Started going around a couple of really long corridors and now it's sort of spiralling back in. Oh, two ways, that one's a dead end. If this is a dead end after this, I'm not going to be happy because I've gone so far on this level. Let's see. Okay, we got options here. YouTube Studio has been downgraded to beta. Guess there was some bugs then, was there? Or I know YouTube removed a lot of features which were actual good features, but then I don't know why they bother removing them. Like the old private messaging system. I don't really use it at full effect, but I kind of like the new YouTube Messenger system. It's basically, the new YouTube Messenger system is basically like Hangouts, but on the YouTube site, which is very interesting. Generic whiffle nudge. Yeah, with EcoDiscs, I mean, you even get some 2.5 millisecond ones with motor room. They're usually, you can get, the 2.5 ones can either be MRL or MR. It usually, no, that's not Dewhurst, that's Benno's version of Coney Office Series. That is Benno's version of Coney Office Series, that is not Dewhurst. So, I don't think these textures, they could be better, you know. My videos weak because Ulink doesn't work. That surprises me. Maybe... I mean, I still access the video manager fine. So I don't know if they've just changed the link to that. But, right, we're going to go on to another building now, and I'm just going to pick a random building. There's some videos. What building are we going to do? What building are we going to do? I wonder. Pick up the do SBC. Building 3. Managed to get platinum a couple. Nice one. Building with Ecodisc. Do you want to see some Dover impulse traction? Oh dear, this is going to be... Well, this one's got a fan on, but there we go. Is that basement? Still couldn't find the motor room. Oh. Oh, this isn't the one with the buzz. Hold on, let me go building 2. It's got the more realistic Dover. Dover impulse spare building 2. Dover are very rare in the UK. In fact, there's only one that I've ever seen, and that was in a video. That was in a Benno video. It was the only Dover in the UK, and I think that was a Dover installed by H&C as well. Good old Dover impulse. Unfortunately, these lamps haven't been made to do the on-off thing that they do with the chime. They're just standard like that, but don't know how hard that would be to implement in a way that it would work every time. But oops, I accidentally hit the alarm. Barely near high. Hey, Dover buzz. Got the 5. I'm going to put on random activity. And watch the indicator. Well, the one fixture from Dover that you don't like? Okay, what's the one fixture from Dover that you don't like? Westinghouse area in the UK. I think Benno showed a Westinghouse train signal or something once. I don't know. What one fixture of Dover do you not like, OBM? Right, where's the central stairwell? I want to get in the more room. It's not where his service lift is. Post 1994 Dover Classic. I'm not the most familiar with. I'm not as good at recognizing fixtures from American elevators, so. Anyway, here's a motor room. Whoop. Oh, the motor room's been decked out as well. Yeah, the motors in here. Also Montgomery. I don't even know if Montgomery were in the UK at all, actually. I don't know if Montgomery were in the UK at all. DK moved it until 2009. Okay. Yeah, OPM, seeing as you didn't see the first part, do you want me to very quickly pull up the elevator buttons that I'm thinking of trying to get? Because YouTube guy found me an elevator, a link to decent elevator buttons on the last stream, and then there's one that I've been looking at for a while myself. So Yeah, it's a pretty default motor. It's used a lot in Skyscrapersim, but it's still pretty neat. Now, Waygood's not too common. All those lifts have got modernised now a bit. This one's got a different cab, I think. Maybe not. Oh, we're stopping. I'm expecting anyone to use this elevator. One of the lifts has got a lower pitch chime on the main set. Hey Nolan Diamond, how you doing? You're talking about for an NCD building B in Dallas, Texas. Okay. I'll see if I find a video of that. But yeah, OPM, do you want to see the links, the 2 elevator buttons that I'm hopefully going to try and get within the next couple of days? One. Because I've got the links bookmarked. It wouldn't take me long to quickly pull them up again if you want to see them. These are very nice door retraction elevators. Just leave that one go and we'll see. Look at these lift surrounds on this floor. Look at these lift surrounds. Recently found a Dover Impulse, nice. What is my favourite old lift? I'll tell you when I find one. The best older lift I've really got right now is the Europas, because the Europas, I've put a video up recently. Because, I mean, that's the oldest lift I really remember clearly riding. And I'd have to say the Europas for now until I find something older. I just have to go for those Otis Europa 2000s because the Series 1 was getting modded. I've probably already said that before, but it was. Oh, hey Jacob, how you doing? We're at Modern Lifters 3rd Gen EcoDisc. Yeah, 3rd Gen EcoDisc, I'd probably be going for that as well. 3rd Gen EcoDisc or Schindler 3300. I'd choose either way. You're in the 950s, nice one. Oh, wrong button. It's got your Dover buzz. Oh, this one's got the lower pitched Dover buzz. I want one with the higher pitched Dover buzz. Favorite lift I've seen on YouTube? All the vintage ones. Just simple answer, the vintage ones. Hey OPM, do you want to see the elevator? Do you want to see the listings on eBay for the elevator buttons that I'm hoping to get? Although I cannot promise anything with. Do you want me to show you them anyway? Okay, you want me to show you them, right? I'll do that once I get this Dover elevator, because this one's got a higher pitched buzz. What tab have I got open now? I'll just quickly pull it up here. So I've got this one. Was the first one. This is the one that the YouTube guy found for me. It's a Kone KSS 370 button. The bracket's not attached, but the buttons are intact and it says that they're in working condition. And that's what they look like, Kone KSS 370. And the other one that I found, and I found this one, was this one right here. This is the COP around the call button. Shepherd Home Lift, manufactured under license by Hamden Champness. Well, 370, I mean, in terms of what I think at 370, I think 370 is a pretty good fixture. I mean, 370, 470, I don't know. From what I've seen, apparently they're not the most durable in the world. From what I've heard, they're not the most durable fixture in the world, but I mean, they're still pretty cool. I mean, you buy that. No, you don't need to worry about buying it for me. It's fine. I'll see if I can get. I mean, this one's a bargain because this is only 12 quid. It's got a little bit of postage on it, but this is only 12 quid right here. So that's a bargain. That is a bargain. This one is a little bit more, but it's a pretty neat panel. But certainly the COP is a bargain. I don't know if 140 is designed to be more durable than this one or not. I mean, I haven't seen much 140 myself. I want to see KSS 280. That's what I want to see soon, is KSS 280. Yeah, enough looking at these, let's get back to Skyscraper. I'll update you all on the next stream what happens with it, but not right now. Probably won't have enough time to make a building because the amount of attention to detail I try and put into these things while in the building creator is a bit. I'll probably not get it finished for when I decide to end the stream, but can you have a link the 12 quid COP? I'll just, if you put in elevator buttons and then go down a lot in the results, you'll find it eventually. I'm not going to post the link right now because I want to get onto another building. Or do I? Let's put these elevators into a specific mode. Let's disable the elevators. KSS 600 is a Konya fixture. You should be able to search up and you'll see what the fixture is. I cannot like describe it in terms of another fixture, but here, I'll go on Google Images and I'll do it. I don't know, I'll just go on Google Images quickly, pop it in. KSS 600. Yeah, that's the indicator. And apparently it's actually an American fixture, so I don't know what the UK version of this fixture is. But there's your indicator. This right here is KSS 280. That's your KSS 600, and I guess. No, that's KSS 370 coming up in that results for whatever reason. Yeah, I wish I could find the buttons for it though, but it doesn't look like it's wanting to show me the buttons anytime soon, but that's your KSS 600 signalization. Alright, up here, that's fine. How'd you do that panel on the wall? That wasn't me, this is a different building. This isn't my own building. But it doesn't have a glitch, it's a different glitch, but disable the elevators. Suppose you could just have KSS 3. No, that'll be 470. You'll have 370 is American fixture only, 470 is a sort of equivalent version in the UK. So it'll be 470 that you've got, because that's what mine's got. Mine's got KSS 470. Because the call buttons are the same, but then it's the inside buttons. What are the modes on the panel? Well, we've got activate the alarm, drill, which is the exact same, silence the alarm, reset the alarm, put the elevators into fire phase 1, but the elevator's in normal mode. Well, the reset button on this is broken, and the other elevator's not coming down for me. So I'm going to reset and disable it again. Wait for it to close. Yeah, but that'll be KSS 470 that you'll have on. Hey, OPM, nice to see you back. Anyway, there's that. I'll take a look over here. Pull down. KSS 370. I think KSS 470, the UK version, actually seemed to continue for a little bit longer afterwards. Now, where is this other elevator? This other elevator is not arriving for me. Oh, I hear it now. I'm going to disable it again. I'm going to get these things going back up. Yeah, I think 470 carried on for a little bit, but I think they now have properly discontinued it. And finally that elevator has decided to stay here. Yeah, this is SPC building 2. There's your Dovers. Dover. There you go. That's your Dovers. Alright, see ya, Ash. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, you lost your old ones. Well, are the new ones better then, Leon? Are the new headphones better? The new headphones are better, there's nothing really I mean, yes, you lost it. Oh, it just disables sometimes like that. Are the new headphones better? Yeah, there is a service lift. We've already been in it. It's just sitting over here. It's just a larger version of what we've already seen, and it doesn't have a buzz. We'll go to another building. You know, I think building 4 could do with a visit. Building 5. You didn't see it? Yeah. It's a little hidden there. It's the service lifts are tucked away in that one. Okay, is this the building that I'm thinking of? Maybe not. Wait. No, this isn't the building that I'm thinking of, but we'll still have a look at it. It must be. It must definitely. I keep mixing up building 4 and building 5 because building 4 it must be has got Coney impulse call button, but then it has got a bell chain. The walls in here are very, very dark. Here we go. Got another Dover. Things are JVC extreme explosives. Oh dear. Sounds like a bit excessive. It's got a different beat to the others. I'm not sure what kind of beat that is. Your new ones are made by a company called One Audio. They're huge and they cover your entire ears. Yeah, I had to replace my headphones again a while back because the type of headphone I was using before kept breaking, so now I've got some Skull Candy headphones. Because the headphones that I had before kept stopping working in the left ear. The old headphones were 30 quid. Oh no, that's not that cannot that's the grocery store beep. It doesn't sound like it'd be grocery store. It doesn't sound like grocery store. Unless that's a really old version of it, it doesn't sound like that would be the official grocery store beep. Here's a service elevator. I don't know, it could be refurbished by Impulse, I'm not sure. It's very tall. Look how tall this elevator is. I mean, when you see that, that is a tall elevator. That's rather random. Continues along that entire corridor. And I think, is that So I think it is true up there. Or is that just a gap in the text? That's just a gap in the texture, never mind. Oh, I'm stuck. Going this way. Alright then. Alright, go up to 1. I want to go building 4. There's a certain type of elevator in, I think, building 4. It might be building 6, I don't know the numbers, they're just buildings. These buildings are just buildings. Yes, this is the one. Guess what type of lift we have here? What type of elevator do you think we've got here? Put it in the chat right now, vote. It's better than nothing. But vote now, what elevator is going to be here? Vote in the chat. Okay, got some Dovers, Dover crap. I can reveal to I cannot speak today. I can reveal to you that it is Coney. KSS 500. There you go, some version of expectations. It's a Coney. It's a little slow. Oh, that leveling, that's not like an eco disc from what I know of. Hate the American eco disc voice, oh dear. Watch the number. This is just an elevator. The elevator number is missing. It just says elevator. This is not like an ecodisc to level like that. It's usually quick and efficient. KSS 570 is more vandal resistant than 140. That is interesting. I mean, yeah. There you go, there's your doors. It's a pretty neat looking elevator. Oop, the lantern went off. There we go. Elevator number, nothing. Elevator number, insert elevator number here. And this is a glitch texture. It's a phantom wall. Don't we just love these little phantom walls? If we no clip out, you can see that it exists on the outside. Then you no clip and it doesn't actually exist on the inside. Hey Ash, nice to see you back. Alright, now we've got some Coney. Musical Coney chimes. There you go, musical Coney chimes. So let's do a level. Let's time this elevator up these floors. Hold on. This goes up to level 5. Okay. All right. This is a comparison. Yeah, apparently. All right, we're gonna time this elevator up to floor 3, and then we're going to compare that versus a UK Coney Ecodisc 1 meter per second. So let's time this one. "21 seconds. This American Ecodisc will do 21 seconds between the equivalent of 0 and 3. So now we're going to go to my Ecodisc. 1 meter per second base model, and then we're going to see how long it takes. I hope that this is the only EcoDisc which you don't like. Oh dear. The EcoDisc that I'm about to show could go faster than what it does, but for realism I've set it so that it doesn't. There you go. We've got a notification. Alright, so we're going to get this base model EcoDisc and we're going to see. We're going to see how long this one takes. From when the doors close all the way. Here we go.
Doors open.
17.5 seconds. This one's several seconds faster, and if it had pre-doors it would probably be like 7 seconds faster than that American EcoDisc. Actually no, that's a bit much. Maybe 5 seconds faster than the American EcoDisc.
Going down.
Oh hi GTS Elevators, how you doing? You need these EcoDisc sounds. They will become available through Scratch. In fact, this one's already available in Scratch.
Doors open.
I'll tell you what other ones are available. One of the 3rd gens is available, and then this one's available. Back from the dead. You just go custom motor sound set 3 and set 4, and then Elevator Mania 5 and Elevator Mania Kone. Although both the Elevator Manias are just for the exact same motor, so it doesn't really matter. I'm doing good, thanks, GTS.
Doors open.
We're just riding the better EcoDiscs. The UK EcoDiscs, the better ones. It gets really compressed indeed, but because I've already got some other sounds on Scratch. If you just don't do them out and in, if you just keep them in the Scratch backpack, then it won't try and recompress them.
Doors closing.
But the rest of them will be released in due course. There's a whole other bunch of them that I haven't released.
6.
You've got a good CrossFit in an hour. This stream, I'd say, would be another 40 minutes or so, so you'll probably be able to stay till the end. Excuse me.
Doors open.
These fixtures have not yet been done yet. I'm going to change the fixtures on these. And GTS, seeing as you're on here, and I've got nothing much else to do. GTS, do you want to see a couple of elevator buttons that I'm thinking of trying to get?
Doors open.
Just pop that. You want to see a couple of elevator buttons that I'm thinking of getting? This EcoDisc has got the best motor sound.
Going
Then
down.
we'll go right back up to the right where the sound is strongest.
Doors closing.
Alright, I'll show you that in a minute. Listen to this.
Doors open. Going down. Doors closing. Doors open.
Listen to it stopping as well. It's got a nice stop
Going
clink.
down. Doors closing.
I've already got some fixtures set aside. I set some fixtures aside long ago, but I never implemented them. Very nice clunk.
Doors open.
EcoDiscs do roll.
Going down.
You want to see a high-rise building? I'll give you a overly high building, but
Closing.
for GTS, we'll take one last quick look at these buttons. The first one is this Kone ZZ9 call station. The brackets are not fitted on it, but the buttons have been tested to be in working condition. EcoDisc MX10. I'm not as familiar with what the MX numbers, which motor the MX numbers refer to. far as I'm aware, MX-10 was the base model 2nd gen, but there you go. But there's your Koenig SS370. The other one I was thinking of getting, in fact that one was the one that the YouTube guy found for me, that EcoDisc one. And this one I found myself. I'll take a look at it. It's got a light button, which is very interesting. Shepherd home lift, manufactured under license by Hammond and Chambliss Limited. I'm not going to be able to buy it soon. It's got like 9 days on it or something. That one's got 9 days, 19 hours. I mean, the thing with the Kone one, if I show you this here, what's very interesting. Oh, that'll be the VF drive that I found, but if I just bring up the search that gets you these buttons, there is 4 different lots. So, I mean, this one is by far the cheapest one, but there are others available if need be. If needed, we do have other buttons available. Yeah, I've never seen a light button either. I found that very interesting. Alright, OPM wants a high-rise building, so I'm going to give him a bit of... I'm going to give him something that wouldn't be possible in real life, but is still high-rise. Yeah, I know what it's for. I've just never seen it a button. It's usually a switch or a key switch. Alright, let's just see. This says 30. Watch this. How quickly we're going to get above the line of the clouds. And there you go, here's the cloud line and we're past it already. This isn't Sears Tower, this is something in Benno Building Creator that would not be possible in real life, because look at this. The elevator goes 500 feet per second, and it goes... Look at this, we're already above the cloud line. I wish the top of this was glass, you could actually see what was coming. I'll show you how many feet up this thing theoretically is. You got a cold by taking a shower? What? It's the Benno Building Creator version of Series 1. This isn't a good series. This isn't a good copy of Series 1. I have seen far better. And TerraSporter V2. Yeah, I'll do Serenity Hospital, don't worry about that. Nice Shepherd home lift, I mean, it doesn't... It'd usually be a switch. Like a switch that you just flick on and off, like a light switch in your house, you know? Or it's usually a key switch in normal elevators. Sort of like a light switch in your home for like home lifts. I've never seen a button before. That is weird. Make the speed 10,000. Oh, this is bad. They're still fairly okay in the UK, but none of the companies, no elevator company makes an elevator that was as strongly built as the older elevators now. All modern day elevators aren't as well built as what they were before. Talk about speed. I'll tell you how tall this thing is. Watch this. This camera right here is positioned at over 50,150 feet above ground. That is how high this is. Doors closing. There you go. That's how high it is. 50,150 feet. Oh, just a little over. That is how high it is. Weren't you exactly? YouTube guy, I'd say them Sunlight 3300s are one of my favourite one days in the UK as well. I mean, Sunlight 3300 on my channel is one of my favourite elevators of all time. How about we do an elevator race? I know the elevator will win, but we're going to make a couple of pit stops. Pit stop, pit stop, pit stop, elevator race. Alright, this is going to be an elevator race. We're racing the elevator. Alright, it's already gone. It got a head start. How could it do this? It's got a head start. I'm gonna get around here. Oh wow, I've got no chance. That elevator is going so fast. I've got no chance of winning this elevator. What would have... How tall can you make an elevator? In this day, as tall as you want. Build it, on a building creator, you go as tall as you want. Look at this. I've got no chance of winning against that elevator. It's just too fast. It's probably already down on floor 22. That elevator's already stopped on floor 22. And I'm just up here. A few hours of elevator. This guy needles 500,000 meters. Wow. Yeah, we'll just... I think they did... they could have done it better in terms of that. I would have preferred it if they did not use... If they did not basically just sort of refit the 2000 design for the Gen 2. But I think I've seen some new ones that got slightly different indicators. I've seen one in a video that's got a slightly different indicator styling. That was pretty interesting. I could win, but the elevator going 500 and I'm not even going 100. I'm going about 150, but the elevator's on floor 8. It stopped there. I'm on floor 20. The elevator's going down again, and that was the last stop for it, so it's going to arrive at 0 long before I do. It's at speed of 10,000 now, but I'm guaranteed to lose. Wait, did it stop again? Can't have stopped again. Random activity. Hold on, I'm going to emergency stop it. Emergency stop. I'm totally not cheating here with what this is. No, stop. Properly stop moving. I think I might be just cheating the system a little bit here. I set the elevator ultra slow. Where is the elevator right now? It says it's on 2. I'm going to make it go even slower. I need to win this. I need to win this race. Pride is at stake. There. Now I'm going to win this race. Oh, I didn't pass it. I'm just passing a floor. The elevator is down there. I'm getting close to it, so I will overtake it on this run, but it's going so slow, I'm guaranteed to pass it now. Oh, you're AFK, that's fine. Yep, so totally not cheating here. Your power went out. What? I'll give you the name of the building. It's Iridium 50,000 Observation Tower. Alright, where's this? Where's this elevator? Uh-oh, it could still win. It could still win. I highly doubt it'll win, but I just want to know how long this building took to build. Oh, here's the cloud line. Where's the cloud line? There we go, past the cloud line. We're under 5,000 feet. The elevator is still going. Oh, we're definitely passing it now. There it is. Bye-bye, Otis Series 1. I totally didn't hack this thing to make it win. Doors opening. Please select your floor. Touchdown. There we go. Oh, turn the elevator off. You silly thing. Where's the yellow? Oh. I set it to 10,000 and it's now leveling for years. Let's just make the speed 10,000. Oh, disqualified me. I'm innocent. I never did anything. Excuse me. I just made the up speed 10, the down speed 10,000. Hold on, let me make the up speed 10,000. Oh wow, that's a lot of button presses. Hold on. 10,000. Oh. That is so harsh. Random activity off. I don't even remember turning. Oh, look at that leveling! I'm going to turn off the elevator. Oh, wow. It is indeed. Leveling! You need to eat. Okay. Just go on the forum.skyscrapersim.com, Leon, and Iridium 50,000 observation tower. If you can't find it, I'll give you a link after the stream. Because this is going to be going now 25 minutes. And we now have this. Oh no, on a surfer lift going 10,000 feet per second. That would leave me behind completely. I don't want a surfer lift going that far. Anyway, here's a Schindler. It's an old building, so I cannot promise wonders from it, but there you go. Wait. Close button works. It's got 2 up lanterns. That's messed up. Ooh. Oh, look at that Schindler nameplate though. I didn't expect to see that there. Did that classic level or did that intelligent level? Oh wow, this actually has classic level. Oh wow. Okay, now both the indicator, now that indicator fixes itself up, it points down. Has the up sound been going down? Let's see something else left. Classic leveling on a Schindler, that's something that you don't see on American Schindler hydraulics that much. Iridium 50,000, IRIDIUM. I want to see something with this. I want to see something with this. Is it actually low pitched? Or is it just the... It seems to be that it's just the floor passing chime that's the low pitch. I think. It looks like it's just a floor passing chime. There's a Schindler logo. Well, it doesn't have the word Schindler on it, which is very interesting. Yeah, it's just the floor passing chime, it's low pitch. I don't think I've got Royal Queen Hotel, but you wanted Serenity Hospital anyway, Ash, so we'll do that. Do I have the Atria Convention Center? That is a good question. No, maybe. No, I don't. No, I do not have that one. I also don't have that Royal Queen. Oh, I do have Royal Queen Hotel. Oh, okay. I do have Royal Queen Hotel after all. I didn't know. I thought I didn't have that one because the name didn't recognize. Classic level on my Schindler doesn't exist. It does now! That's IRIDIUM. IRIDIUM. Kone. Kone. That button press sound isn't very good. Oh my, look at all those lights. It's a lot of lights. Ooh. Oh dear. The Smalley, well, I'll have a look at it. F-pitched, okay. RH, where's RH on this? Oh, it's the way down there. Okay, never mind about that. You found it, that's cool. There's like two halves. There's like two halves of this building. I know it is linked. It's linked there. There's only two halves of this building, but it's just in a U shape. No, this is not first gen EcoDisc. This is KDS 290 buttons, I think. This in the KDS 290 300 pack, I think. An older version of it. This is not the. This is not the Corner Sigma line. What's it like 4 meter a second? 1400 feet per minute. I don't know. Wrong elevator. Let me find one in the high rise. 15 feet per second. So. Rocket disc powered by Kone. Kone machine rooms, high speed disc, EcoDisc, but.
Doors open.
Time. Almost 4 meter a second.
Doors closed.
There's the other set of lifts. There's going to be more lifts in this place. Oh wow, look at that, there's that random little area. Look at this. That's a roof. And they've got access like that. That's... And this is a poorly done wall. Well done on them for that. Do I have Garden Plaza? That doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I've got that one. This chime doesn't sound very good. Ooh, this goes to parking levels. Ooh. Let's stop and check out P2. No, look at the parking levels here, eh? Car park level 2.
Doors open. Doors closed.
Urbicone rocket disc. Mezzanine floor. Oh, this has got. Oh, I didn't even notice it's got an automatic door. Oh, that's cool. We need to go see that. It's got an automatic door, automatic door. There's some more lifts. There's no other lifts.
Doors closed. Doors open.
Aye, don't close up on me, lift.
Doors closed.
The chime woof ding dong. Woof ding dong. That's the quote of the day right there.
Open.
Woof ding dong. That's gotta be the quote of the day right there. Oh my. Woof ding dong. That's hilarious right there, but here's an automatic door. And that is all of the lifts in Royal Queen Hotel. 1.6 second gen. I don't think that's 1.6. These things are programmed to be 1 meter a second, or Benel's version of 1 meter per second. And I know 1.6. Let's see. Don't have a Garden Plaza in here, I can tell you that right now. But how about we take a look at an old elevator with a motor sound that is actually cool. Still, woof ding dong, that's my quote of the day. I don't care, woof ding dong's the quote of the day. That's just the best thing I've heard in a while. Alright, here we go, it's motor sound time. I'm gonna give it a chance to run and then we'll hear it. Well, it does a little, but... it does a little, but it happens with all these weirdest sayings though, doesn't it? Listen to this motor. Yep, true indeed. The call button, it's just the alarm. That is a nice motor. I've got the proper motor that's like that though, on my freight elevator, which I modded to be able to black button. And guess what? We're gonna look at this building again because we've just straight to. Excuse me. Freight elevator. Oh, hey girls, Joe. How you doing? Before we ride this elevator, which I'm sure we've seen before, I want to see how many people are watching right now. Got 7. It says 8, but one of the ones is the computer. I don't know how many with 67 buildings. Favorite type of pizza? I'm not really a pizza person. To be honest. Alright, OPM. Three. It says 9. Okay, it must be 8 then. Yeah, you'll stay for the freighter, okay. This has got a great motor. The motor sounds very good going up. Classic leveling on a freighter. I wonder where that inspiration was from. I wonder where these sounds are from. Wow. Yeah, I know. You need the sounds. I don't know. I mean, have I got anything I still need to do this? I don't know. I need to find a way of sending them to you though, Leon. Don't know. That's not what it was from, Happy Pizza. That's not where the motor was from. Both of these motor sounds are from the same video of the same elevator. But they're not the Dover Freight elevator. I'll give you a little hint. The video, the elevator that this motor is from can take you to more elevator buttons. That's the only hint I can give you. Is that this elevator will take you to a floor which has a lot of elevator buttons on it. Is that not a big giveaway? I wonder, but there you go. A dead giveaway that it's got the motor and door operator sounds from the elevator at the Elevators Elevator Museum. The old 1940s Salem at the Elevators Museum. And there it goes. This stream will carry on for about 10 to 15 more minutes. And now we will go for, as requested before, Serenity Hospital. Yeah, Leon, I don't know if I've actually got an ability right now to actually send you files. There we go, it says 9 there, so it must be 8. We're now playing around with Iridium 50,000. There we go. I wonder if GTS is still on here if he had to go. This is the most viewers. I mean, I had a couple more viewers on the last stream, but these 2 streams overall, I think, are the 2 streams that I've had the most viewers on. And I'm very much pleasantly surprised I got. I wasn't expecting to get as much viewers. So, thank you all for being here. Oh, no, not 100,000. Oh. So one is storage unit in the Elevator's Elevator Museum, the 1940 sailing. Oh, going up. Almost sent double figures. I've got 9 on now. It says 10, but that means 9 because of the one computer watching the chat. Here we have this elevator. Basement. Looks like Otis. Serenity Hospital. Oh yeah, there's no caretaker. Aww. We need there to be a caretaker right now. That's what you need. Yeah, that's what you need near you. You just need caretaker near you. Go do 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 to the Skyscrapersim tune. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, GTS, nice to see you back. Now it says 11. Yay, we matched the record of the previous stream. If it says 12, we will now have another new record of viewers on this stream. I wonder if Lift Adventures is still watching. Unless it's walking now. You learn Dublin, you're in a house. Oh dear. Right. The number was at 11. If the number's at 12, we will then have our record number of viewers on this stream. So guess what? I want this number to change right now. I'm gonna watch this until that elevator reaches. I want to get. I don't know why, but I really want to get this other new record today. But I mean, we've matched the record of the previous stream. We've matched the record of the previous stream. Will we overtake it? We'll have to get in the other elevator and then find out. Here, Jacob, keep an eye on this. I want to see if it. I want to know if it changes to 12 or not. Because if it does, then we have ourselves a record right there. And this elevator is not as big. Goes the same amount of floors. It says 12! Whoa! Record right now. Go on, let me see this for myself. Oh, it's not showing up on my end yet. Oh, why is it not showing up? Oh, it's not showing up. Hold on. Let me refresh this end. Oh, it says 13 now. It says 13. It says 13 now on this end. It says 13 right there. Oh, wow. Okay, I've actually got probably 12 people on there. That is... Wow. That is so amazing. I've never seen this many people on one of my streams before. Constantly refreshing the screen, wow. Oh no, it's gone back down to 12. Oh well, it's still amazing. You for 14. Yeah, it says 12 there now, so... Hey, it's still awesome that we've got as many on. I was not expecting this many people on. That is purely amazing. Yeah, I wonder if Race the Train Spotter's on. That's what I would like to know. Alright, I'm gonna monitor the chat close. You stubbed your toe, aw. Oh, you stubbed your toe. Wait, has it changed down again? It still says 12 there. Has it gone down? Oh well, this is still very high numbers for me. And I'm still wow. I'm just wow right now. I did not expect to get this many viewers. So thank you all so much for joining. Off your wardrobe. Oh, I'll see you, OPM. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in, OPM. Off your wardrobe. Oof. Doesn't sound like fun. Doesn't sound like fun. Oh, we're back up to 12. Like I say, this is amazing. I've never had so many viewers on my live streams. Usually sort of topped out about 5 or 6, but now we've got the equivalent 11. It's just wow. Ah, Copy Windows DPC. Hey, how you doing? Hi. A random eye from Leon Brown Studio International, UK. I don't know if I get 20. I think as much as that would be absolutely wow. I think I just no. Well, thank you for tuning in, YouTube guy, and thank you once again for the eBay links. Thank you so much. You're on your phone, but you've got no data. Oof. Yeah, see you later, YouTube guy. And thank you for tuning in. Anyway, that is Serenity Hospital. Those door textures are weird. Yeah, it's back to 11, but I mean, this is still amazing. We've got so many people in. I mean, it's just so amazing that I've got this many people on this stream. But yeah, bye, YouTube guy. Oh, you'll be off for 5. Okay. Alright, where's the fast lifts that go up a long way? And these lifts have got something special about them.
Doors opening. Please select your floor.
I don't think we need to worry about the viewer count much anymore now. If it goes above 13, then you can let me know, but I don't think we need to keep posting it now. But yeah, this is amazing. This list has got a chime.
Doors open.
No, not a chime, a special message.
Please select your floor.
Please select your floor.
Doors closing.
You gotta go in 5 minutes. This will probably be going for another 8 minutes or so, I think. So
Doors opening. Please select your floor. Doors closing.
what? There's something that I like about this elevator, right? Something I found funny about.
Your floor.
Yep, please select your floor. The funny thing about this elevator is it says oars closing.
Doors closing.
Apparently the doors are not closing, but the oars are closing instead, which is very random. Yeah, we don't need to keep looking at the viewers now, unless it suddenly rockets back up above 13. Then we don't really need to worry about it as much anymore.
Doors closing.
You just want to keep posting the viewer count now, don't you? Does it replace Woof Ding Dong? I'm not sure.
Please select.
Because you've just brought it back up again, so now it's not replaced it anymore. It's running alongside it now. The 2 quotes of the day: Woof Ding Dong and oars closing. No, the fault of the person who made it didn't put the do. I could probably find I know the exact video that was on, so if I found the exact part, and then I could quite easily just slap the D back on it, It may be slightly disjointed, but it would still basically say doors closing. It may go doors closing, or doors closing. But it would have a D sound in it somewhere. Even if it was just doors closing, or the O became longer, it was like doors closing. It's doorbell time. We replaced the Evans Lift Alliance. Don't worry, if they get replaced to Evans Lift Alliance, Beeblebrox elevators will be right on top of that instantly. Because Beeblebrox elevators are the official destroyers of evil owl lifts. Oh, you already did the D, didn't you? There's a lot that's not legit. Full intelligent leveling though, this one's legit. This is legit when it has the full intelligent leveling. Run as 2018 by Trizo elevators. It's got leveling speed, but it didn't have leveling offset. That's very interesting. Well, we'll just have to see. I've got Beeblebrox elevators I can put into scratch. I've got one, but it's an old non-multi-floor simulator, so I'd need to try and transfer the majority of that into multi-floor, but it shouldn't be hard. Because it's a matter of next stop. A matter of just a next stop display and stuff, although I don't know. That leveling is legit though. Intelligent leveling is so legit. The battery in your phone is 15%. Why would you want to replace the full intelligent Beeblebroxes with Schindlers or Konis? The Beeblebroxes are built like old lifts used to be built. The Beeblebroxes will be built with a chassis, and they will reign supreme over, I don't know, something. True Vision model generic lifts in 1 millisecond. Is that by a reboot? I don't know. Doorbell's so bad at doers. Where's the Benny? I keep losing the Benny lift. I keep not being able to find the Benny. I keep losing the Benny lift. Sounds weird to say, but should be mini space and Mars. How are you getting Diesel DC on your streams? You know what I think it is, GTS? I think it's because you donated the $30 on that one stream. I think that's why he's joined yours. He's like, because you were one of the ones to donate what can be considered a fairly large sum of money for super chat on a live stream. That'll probably be why he's been joining you on your streams. But I don't have the ability to do a super chat, so I'm not able to do anything like that. Yeah, it's probably the generosity of those super chats. Yes, the doorbell. The doorbell is necessary. We must have the doorbell in every stream from now on. Replace some. Oh, no, not the Deeves. The Deeves are rare. Excuse me. Right, let's see here. Intelligent. Let's ride the Keithley's. I will be. Can you not? This is the perfect way to say this. Can you not be doing this? Why are you like this? There we go, more doorbell. Hey. YouTube crashed. That's strange, but not unlikely considering YouTube can be full of glitches sometimes. This Keithley works like Keithley should. A Keithley working like a Keithley should is something really rare. It's a Keithley with full intelligent leveling. Who would have thought it? Alright, after this lift ride down, I'm probably gonna... That'll probably be it for today. YouTube is a fun place when it messes up. YouTube can be a fun place when it glitches out sometimes. It can be very, very interesting. Especially if it goes down for updates right in the middle of watching a live stream. That happened once on one of Diesel's live streams. I'm watching it and he was playing a game on one of his old consoles, and then YouTube decided to go down for updates and whatever, why ever it went down, and then as a result we couldn't watch that stream anymore. Let's do the doorbell. Let's do the entire stream for tomorrow just being a doorbell. How about that? Nah, just kidding. Anyway, I was saying ThyssenKrupp's Energy Blue, and no, I don't think so. Not in person, but yes, in videos. Oh dear, energy. I cannot speak today. Anyway, let's see. How long has this been going on for? I'm gonna see. Right, I'm gonna end this at 1 minute 31, just because why not? So, a great idea. Doorbell all the time. There we go. So, with that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in for both these streams, because we have achieved a record on this, and that is absolutely amazing, of 12 viewers plus one computer for the chat, of course. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and thank you to the YouTube guy for the eBay links, and hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll be streaming tomorrow, so I hope to see you then.